Good evening, everyone. Welcome back again in another weekly market outlook. Hope you guys are good. You are enjoying your weekend and are ready for next week. And first of all, let's look at the website. If anyone want to join us, just simply head to the website techtradingacademy.com, choose the levels whichever you want, and join us for the group trading or one-on-one. If you are looking for further information, there is a form. Just fill that form and send that form to me for further information. Yeah, below that, below the membership levels. Yeah, so as I said before, this is another reminder. Price is going to go higher next week. Next year, just you got just 2 weeks, so this is the best time for you to join us. Maybe later on, you're not gonna be able to afford those prices. All right. And as I said before, there are going to be a course which is going to start at 21st of December. And this is the best time for you. You can join that course. Yeah, within cheap prices. All right. But next year, price is going to go higher. Maybe then you will not be able to afford those prices. Yeah. Then the group training gonna be 1,000 and one-on-one gonna be 5,000. All right. All right. So this is the best time for you if you are looking to join us for group training. Head to the techtrainingacademy.com and check the levels. If looking for further information, send the form to me. Fill that form, send that form to me for further information. All right. And if you are looking for social sites for following me for updates or for my setups, then simply head to my trading view profile, click on the chart, and just simply check the signature box. You're going to see, all links are there under the under the idea or under the setups. Yeah, in the signature box, you're going to see all links are there. Yeah, click on that and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and on the Telegram. So again, paid group is there, Slack. All right, so we communicate in that group with each other, or the paid members which we are having. All right, now let's move on to the weekly market outlook for this week. Yeah, 500 per person. All right, so let's move on for the setups for next week. All right, so next week and after that, these 2 weeks gonna be important because you guys know that we are having uncertainty since last couple of weeks. Yeah, so the upcoming 2 weeks are really important. Either we're gonna see, I mean, more uncertainty, or we're gonna see, I mean, uncertainty going to be over and we're going to see clear directions of the market. I mean, since last couple of weeks we are having sideways market, specifically on the dollar pairs. Some dollar pairs are forming corrections and some pound pairs are also running within the daily corrections or daily sideways market. Yeah, so next week going to be important for the pound pairs, and after that, dollars. All right, after that, these 2 weeks are really important for the pound pairs and the dollar pairs. So we're going to see clear direction of the market. Either we are having the bullish trend or the bearish trend on the pound pairs. Yeah, and either we are having a reversal on the dollar, or dollar is going to continue for more upside. So let's look at the charts. Let's look at the setups. Okay, so you guys know that we are longer term, medium term bearish on the DXY dollar index. So we were bullish throughout the 2018 on the dollar. Yeah, this is basically longer term chart, daily chart. As you guys know that we were bullish on the dollar throughout the 2018. Yeah, when it was at the bottom and looking for that wave. Yeah, now we are bearish in 2019. Yeah. So if we're not going to see bearish wave, the wave which we are looking for, this wave, all right, if we're not going to see that wave, as I said before, we're going to see continuation pattern formation over there, which is going to continue for one more up move, like that, one more up move. And again, we're going to look for it to drop for longer term to the downside, all right? So next week, I mean, on this on 19th of December, you guys gonna see that which way dollar gonna go. Either dollar gonna continue to go higher, or dollar gonna reverse for the downside. Yeah, after the Fed rate decision. If Fed is going to be dovish or towards their rate hikes, definitely we're gonna see a drop on the dollar. That's what we are looking for. Okay, if we're not going to see dovish hike from the Fed, then we may see, like that pattern formation, continuation pattern formation for 2019 for next year. All right. So what you guys are looking for next week, you are looking for this correction to break down and continue to go lower, come up to this area, or continue to go lower back to that bottom. All right, so if you're not going to see that move, we are already looking for sell from these areas last week. Yeah, and if we're not going to see continuation to the downside, then let the price, or you can short them buy. Yeah, let the price complete that one more up move within that channel, the channel which we are having since last couple of weeks. Yeah, and then a new high and then drop again. All right. Okay, so let me show you the lower time frame. All right, so let me show you the lower time frame. All right, so this correction to break down. Okay, this correction to break down, price slightly can go up again like that. Okay, so this flat formation to break down and continue to go lower. So if price not going to break down and slightly going to push up for this kind of small move, yeah, correcting and going to push up for one more up move like that, again look for it to drop from the top. All right, so it's slightly, I mean, tricky to trade on the sideways market at the current price. All right, so if you are not if you don't understand that what price is doing, then what you can do, you can wait for the price to form new high or test the previous high. That's going to be the best place for you to go for short. All right, so we were looking for this flag to break on Friday. Yeah, before that we were paying attention there, looking for it to drop. Okay, so if price come again at this area flat formation, look for that flat formation to break down and continue to go lower for the next week. If you don't see that flag breakdown and price is going to form another high, another new high, look for it to reverse from the new high, because there is a lot of divergence on the dollar index and the euro index. Okay, so similar setup, similar pattern formation you guys are looking for on the euro dollar. Okay, this is your daily chart. This is what you are looking for, and on lower time frame, 4-hour time frame, this is what you are looking for. All right. Okay, so this flat formation to break out for upside, break out aggressively and go that way. Okay, if you're not gonna see that, there's gonna be one more drop like that. Okay, one more drop back to that bottom ABC move, this ABC move, and then again you are looking for new low and euro dollar to reverse that way. All right, go that way. Okay, so as I said last week, this bigger correction, this flat formation, okay, there we're gonna decide either we are going to continue to go lower for longer term on the euro dollar and and the DXY is also going to continue to go higher. So for that move, Fed Federal Reserve Bank needs to keep pushing their interest rate hike for upside. Okay, if they're gonna get back, I mean, gonna get away from their interest rate hike in 2019, you're gonna see reversal on the euro, on the dollar pairs, and that's what we are looking for. Because currently, when we look at the current market conditions, it is clearly telling us that there is a lot of uncertainty just because of the Fed, hikes, Fed rate hikes. Okay, so at some point they have to be neutral, and when they're going to be neutral, we're going to see weaknesses on the dollar, and the price action which we are having at the bottom or on the top of the dollar chief or on the dollar index, top of the dollar index, and at the bottom of the euro dollar, and couple of other pairs like silver, gold, that's telling us that a dollar is pricing in already for the dovish rate hikes. Okay, so based on that, we can look for reversal on the dollar, and that's what we are looking for since last couple of weeks. All right, so rather than for going bullish on the dollar. Okay, so if you're gonna see one more drop, that's not gonna change the bigger image, the image which I have just told you. All right, so there's going to be more uncertainty into the market. All right, so what you guys are looking for here at this area, Okay, so this to form a correction, go lower, test that bottom and break out, or we were looking for that flag to break up, yeah, or these flags in our room, all right. And the price broken out but did not continue for upside because there are two risky events next week and after that. Because of that, big players are not participating into the market, and you are not having the direction of the market. Once these events going to be over, and when big players going to start to put their money into the market, you're going to see direction, you're going to see clear trend over there on your chart. Okay, so look for it to this flat formation to break out and continue to go higher. All right. And dollar chief, all right, and similar chart, similar setup you guys were looking here, all right. So bearish dollar to drop, so it's going into the direction which we were looking for, all right. So there is a lot of room. Okay, this correction broken down, trying to form another impulsive move, another correction, keep going lower, keep going lower. Okay, you see that how far price can go on this pair, up to 92, or price even can break below that bottom. So a lot of potential gonna be over here on the dollar chief. So last time when what you guys were looking for, you guys were looking for this correction to break down. All right, and that correction broken down but turned into another pattern formation. You see that pattern formation. Okay, then we were looking for either flat or expanding triangle. Yeah, so last week you guys I think remember that chart. Yeah, last week this lower time frame chart, 50-minute time frame chart, and then 60-minute chart. Yeah, so price went up and then dropped again from the top. All right, first of all price dropped from there, 50-minute correction dropped and then went up again, and then we were seller again from that top. Okay, and price is trying to break down. Okay, so it can get back again for one more up move, like expanding triangle formation. All right, so if so, you can buy for short term, but make sure you trade with care against the trend which is just trying to build over there on dollar chief. All right, so this is what you guys are looking for this week. Continue to go lower. Yeah, there are corrections on lower time frame, you just need to follow those corrections. Yeah, so continue, break below, continue, form another correction like this previous one, form trend and keep going lower, form correction, trend, correction and trend, keep going lower up to 90, 92. All right, if price is not going to break below, short term buy setup going to be over there again like the previous one I have just shown you on the chart. All right, and then here wash there, go for this and look for it to break down for downside. Okay, so we are looking for reversal on the dollar chief from top. All right, so we are already seller on the dollar chief from top. So this is what you guys are looking for. Okay, rise, correct, continue for one more up move like this. You see that example? All right, and this short-term trade going to be over there, and once price going to hit this area, you are looking for it to continue this previous trend. All right, that previous trend. Okay, if you don't see this correction and price is going to keep going lower aggressively, yeah, and correcting on lower time frame, you can follow those corrections on lower time frame like this. Yeah, correction broken down, but we are still within a correction within 4-hour correction or daily correction which I have just shown you. So make sure when you are selling the dollar chief at the current price, you are selling with care. All right, so dollar CAD, still within a ascending channel. We were expecting it to break continue to go lower last week, so it broken down, market open with gap. Yeah, that's what we were looking for. So still there gonna be a sell setup on the dollar CAD for longer term. That's not changing. All right, so broken down, we were looking for correction there. Correction was trying to appear over there, but price broken above. We were expecting some price action there and reversal, but price broken up, and we did not see this flat formation which we were expecting on the dollar CAD. All right, and then we were looking for again it to reverse from that top. All right, so it has reversed from that top. There was a correction. We went short. Every time when dollar CAD is forming new high, we are just selling. Yeah, and going up, taking break-even trades or small loss. Yeah, we are more interested to sell the dollar CAD for downside, because the potential you're gonna get from for upside is smaller, but the potential when price gonna drop, you're gonna get more than the upside. All right. Okay, this is your potential, 1 to 8 or all the way 1 to 18. Okay, and dollar CAD has the potential to go back up to 118. All right. Okay, so dollar CAD is not going to continue back to 146 or 146 or going to hit that top. Yeah, if if it is going to happen, then your oil gonna be back to the 25 or $30 area, and that's not going to happen because OPEC is already started to cut their production. All right, and that's a good sign for the oil to recover again back to the previous high up to 80 or $90 per barrel. If that's going to happen, definitely you're gonna see, I mean, drop back to the bottom on the dollar CAD, and that's what we are looking for. So there are many factors which can drive the dollar CAD to go lower. Yeah, dovish hike also gonna be a factor from the Fed. Yeah, that can drive the dollar CAD to the downside. Yeah, so that's why we are more interested to sell the dollar CAD rather than for buy. Okay, so what you are looking for this week, there is a correction on lower time frame. Yeah, that correction is similar like the previous one. That correction to break down and clear that channel. Yeah, break down that channel and continue to go lower. If you guys see that it's not going to break down that channel, rising, correcting, short term buy again like that, and again sell from that top. Yeah, that's what it is doing since last couple of weeks. Yeah, this pair running within that ascending channel. Okay, so look for this flag to break down. All right. Okay, so if you see another correction like that, short them up. All right. Okay, another correction, short them up. All right. And what you are looking for, this flag to break down like this. All right, break down and continue to go lower. If not, correcting, one more up move, correcting, one more up move. Yeah, if that one more up move keep pushing dollar CAD back to the top, let it hit the top and look for reversal from the top again. All right, so far this correction which is just trying to appear over there on your lower time frame, look for that correction to break down on Monday. Yeah, and come back up to 28 or all right. So let me show you guys what kind of trade we are looking for. And we will keep repeating that. We will keep repeating that. As long as dollar CAD gonna keep pushing for upside within that ascending channel, we are not, longer term buyer on that. We are bearish. Okay, this is what we are looking for, like that wave. And once price gonna start to continue to fall on the dollar CAD, there are gonna be a lot of opportunities. Yeah, you see this chart. Okay, when we were looking for this pair to reverse from the top, all these charts were on lower time frame. Okay, and it was just going down, 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 and down. Okay, and a lot of setups were there on the dollar CAD. Okay, so similar kind of wave we are expecting on the dollar CAD. That's why we are more interested, interested into the sell side rather than for buy side. All right. So look for dollar CAD to drop. All right, and this pair to break out and continue to go higher. So I hope you guys know that where we are heading on this pair. Yeah, because this is the easiest pair since last couple of days. Yeah, it is just pushing higher, and there was a lot of, couple of buy opportunities. Yeah, if you guys remember that. Yeah, when I was showing you buy setups, let me show you the last previous chart so that you can understand that what you need to do this time. All right, let's look at this chart. Okay, buy setup went up. All right, buy setup. All right, went up. Okay, so just repeat that step again. Watch it to break out and continue to go higher. All right, so similar step. this trade, this kind of trade you guys are looking for. All right, so if you don't see that, it's not going to break up. Yeah, if you don't see break up, it's not breaking up. As long as price keep forming correction, this correction, yeah, look for it to continue to go higher. Yeah, continuation trades, that trade. Okay, what it can do, it can slightly break below and can extend the correction like that. Okay, so make sure you trade with care like this. Okay, expanding triangle formation. All right, so this bigger correction gonna give, I mean, medium term opportunity or longer term opportunity for more upside, like that opportunity. Okay, so when you're gonna buy from this area, your next target gonna be something like that, like this wave you are looking for. But bigger correction like expanding triangle gonna give you more upside. Okay, and again, buy gonna close to the bottom. Okay, so this expanding triangle can appear over there. All right, so first of all, you are looking for the correction which I have just shown you, that correction to break out and continue to go higher. When you will be a seller over there on the Kiwi dollar. Okay, you will be a seller over there when you're going to see sharp breakdown, correction, and then you're going to look for it to go down. Okay, so far we don't have that correction. We are not looking for this move. Okay, but that can change. All right, it can happen. This move will decide. If it will break up, we are buyer. If it is not going to break up and breaking down aggressively, we are going to see one more drop back to the bottom, which we are not expecting at the moment, but we are ready for that. All right, we are already ready for that. If that's going to happen, we're going to be ready for that. Okay, so sharp break below and then correction, and then you are going to go after like that kind of move. So we are not expecting, we are currently expecting it to break out and continue to go higher. All right, so look for it to break out and continue to go higher. Examples I have just shown you. All right, and keep buying every time when you are having correction on this pair. It's easy. Yeah, and this pair, similar kind of trade. All right, so last time you guys were looking for buy here at this area. All right, so similar trade. All right, it did not continue after forming new high. We were expecting it to hit the 75. Yeah, but this is a bigger correction, which is good. Okay, now look for this bottom. All right, this previous bottom, bounce off, correct, and continue to go higher. All right, so this pattern can appear over there on the Kiwi dollar. All right. Okay, so if you are selling this pair, make sure you sell with care, because you're already at the bottom on the weekly time frame where we are expecting it to reverse for longer term. Yeah, and looks like it is, pricing in already. I mean, dollar is pricing in for the dovish hike. All right, so keep an eye at this previous bottom and look for it to bounce off, correct, and continue to go higher. If you don't see bounce off and price keep pushing lower, farming correction, keep pushing lower. Yeah, there are going to be a short-term sell setups back to that bottom, but trade with care for sell. All right, so we are looking for longer-term reversal. Let me show you the chart. All right, so that you guys can get the idea. Where is the bigger image? Okay, this is what we are looking for. But here at this area, we can see this one more drop. Okay, that one more drop is possible. So far, we are not expecting that drop. We are expecting that expanding triangle to continue to go higher. Okay, this move. All right. And pound dollar, there you guys gonna see, direction next week. So we are expecting it to break up. All right, so we will be buyer over there on the dollar CAD when it will break up. All right, we are looking for this to break up. All right, we will watch for the breakup and we will be a buyer over there if breakup is going to happen on the pound dollar. All right, based on the information which we are having so far on our chart, based on that we are looking for breakout. But if we're not gonna get breakout and price gonna break down, yeah, so there's gonna be one more drop, like that, one more drop. Okay, back to that bottom. This is a very big drop. All right, like, I mean, 700 to 800 pips. All right, 700 to 800 pips. But yeah, but we are currently not expecting that drop. But if that drop is going to happen, definitely we're going to see sharp sells on lower time frame. We're going to see corrections, and we're going to trade to the downside. Okay, where we are more interested to trade on this pair, we are more interested to see break up, yeah, correct, and go that way. Yeah, because there are going to be more potential as with compared to the downside. All right, so it can reach up to 160 in longer run. All right, and look at that, how much potential you guys are having. All right, so huge, 3400 pips, almost 3400 pips. All right, so what you guys are looking for, let me show you 4-hour time frame. Okay, so this descending wedge or channel to break up, specifically watch this to break up during the you know, on Tuesday, when they're going to be vote on the Brexit deal in the UK Parliament. Okay, watch for this to break out during that. If you see that breaking up like that, aggressive breaker is going to come and it is going to leave the top. Just follow that. All right, follow the breakout. Follow that breakout. If you don't see that breakout, price is not breaking up, yeah, and it is going to break down. Let it break down clearly, let it correct on your lower time frame, then start to sell for downside pound dollar for one more drop back to the 120 or 111, yeah, 120 up to 120. All right, so we are expecting that descending wedge to break up. All right, break up and give us a reversal on the pound pairs. All right. Okay, so dollar yen, as you guys know that we are bearish on it every time when dollar yen is hitting the top, hitting the high. And I'm showing you this chart since last couple of months. All right. I'm showing you this chart since last couple of months, and we will remain bearish on the dollar yen every time when dollar yen gonna go higher. All right. So what was the last time chart when it was at the top? This trade, yeah, on lower time frame when it was correcting back to the top. All right, that short-term sell. All right, so we took that short-term sell. We are selling it for longer term every time when dollar yen is just coming up for new high. So what you guys are looking for this week? Okay, this is the possible pattern formation which we can see like expand like triangle. Yeah, first of all, you are looking for this ABC move to continue to go lower. Okay, and from that bottom, break below, correct, break below, and continue to go lower. Give us a reversal for longer term. Okay, if not, that's not going to happen. There is a flag which can go back up for one more up move, then wash this flat formation. All right, this area, look for this flat formation to continue to go lower for longer term. Okay, you're gonna get another chance to sell the dollar yen from top every time when it is coming close to the top or previous high. You are looking for it to reverse for longer term. Okay, on lower time frame, you guys can see this flag break up. All right, this trade. All right, you see that? Okay, this can break up and it can continue to go back up like that trade you guys can see here at the current price. Okay, so this trade already completed. All right, so similar trade you guys can see like that here at this area. Okay, and then you're gonna see flat formation, wash price action, sell the dollar yen again back to the bottom. Okay, if you don't see breakout, price is not going to continue to go higher. Okay, then this ABC move continue to go lower and sell the dollar yen at the current price with care. All right, because you are selling at the bottom, so make sure you understand that where you are selling. Okay, so longer term reversal on the dollar yen. And this to break up to pound yen. All right, so if we're not going to see break up, let me show you what. Okay, we are looking for this descending wedge to break up this week. All right, break up and continue to go that way. Okay, this flat formation to break up. This formation. Okay, give us that wave. and this might be a longer term reversal. Yeah, if we're gonna see that way, this might be a longer term reversal on the pound yen. Okay, if we're not gonna see that, there is a correction, guys. Just look for that correction to break down and complete that wave back to the bottom, and reversal again from that bottom. All right, then let this wave to complete. All right, this wave to complete back to the bottom. All right, back to the bottom, and from that bottom, look for it to reverse. Okay, so this, we are looking for this wedge to break up. All right, this wedge to break up aggressively, and this the flat formation which I have just shown you. All right, this flat formation to continue to go higher. All right, so if you don't see that, there is a correction. Just look for that correction to break down, correct breakdown, and keep selling back to the bottom. All right, daily chart which I have just shown you. Yeah, so we are expecting the reversal on the pound pairs this next week. All right, and euro yen. This is what you are looking for on the euro yen for longer term. All right, so we can see one more bullish wave on the euro yen. All right, that one more bearish wave. So again, this week, look for a daily correction. There is a daily correction, yeah, which can break up and break down both way. All right, so this wave to complete. All right, so the way which we were looking for from that top, that wave to complete. Okay, now it looks like you guys are having a daily correction here at this area. You see that daily sideways market, or daily or triangle, whatever you want to call that. All right, so this to go down, complete that move, and reverse from that bottom. Okay, this short-term trade to complete. If that's not going to happen, definitely you're gonna see breakup for upside. All right, you're gonna see, because we are bullish on the euro, and euro gonna break up that daily correction for upside, and then just simply let the market break out. All right, break out, you're gonna see corrections. All right, you're gonna see corrections, and price gonna continue to go higher. On lower time frame, if you guys are trading within this sideways market, then watch this simple ABC move to break down this week, next week. All right, okay, this to break down, go lower. Once price gonna come here, watch it. If going to take off a game, watch that to break up, and look for it to reverse for upside. All right, so it is within a sideways market. All right, and this pair to break up to. Okay, so same pattern you guys are having. This pattern to break out for upside. Okay, break up, correct, and continue. Let me show you the example so that you guys can understand something. Okay, you see that? Price broken up aggressively. Alright, so similar pattern was there on the lower time frame and broken up. This is what you are looking for on the pound sheet, almost on all pound pairs. If you see that, start to buy. Alright, start to buy. And on this chart, we were looking for buy. We got the breakout, price reversed, got a break-even trades. Yeah, this is what we were looking for. Yeah, we were looking for buy. Yeah, breakout. So breakout happened. We went long. We were long here and on those areas. Yeah, and then reversed, break-even trades, and looking for that. Then, you know, we realized that it is not going to continue and going to turn into that pattern formation. Now you are looking for a similar breakout for this week. All right, break up, buy, and look for this ABC move. All right, so if you don't see that breakout and price is going to correct within that descending wedge, okay, then look for it to continue to go lower. Yeah, like that, continue to go lower for one more drop. We are not looking for that move. We are looking for this to break up. Okay, if we're gonna see that correction, then we will look for it to continue to go lower for one more drop. All right, so this expanding triangle to break up, and pound CAD. All right, so pound CAD is also within a daily correction. Daily sideways market. All right, so this week you are looking for either it to break up and go that way, or one more drop and then longer term up. All right, one more drop and then longer term up. So we were looking for it to drop in our Friday, you know, room. We were looking for, there was a correction on lower time frame. We were looking for that to break down and complete that move. Yeah, so we are already seller over there on the pound CAD when it was forming that correction. Yeah, so that correction was there across the market on the CAD pairs. All right, when it was correcting here within this area. All right, so for short term, you guys are looking for this similar like the dollar CAD, this correction to break down and continue to go lower. Yeah, once price gonna hit that bottom, watch it. Breaking down, stay in. If not breaking down, look for it to reverse. All right. Okay, so this daily sideways market can break down a daily correction. You see that daily correction? So when you should be a buyer over there on the dollar CAD. Okay, when price hit the bottom, you're looking for price action over there, bounce off, correction, and longer term up. If you don't see that, let the price break out. Let the price leave the sideways market. Okay, once price gonna leave the sideways market, correction, you're going to see continuations after that, and there's going to be a big wave on the pound CAD all the way back to the top. Yeah, almost similar analysis on these pairs for bigger time frame. All right, so there is a correction on lower time frame. So if pound is going to fall the next week because of the news event, all right, then there are corrections on pound New Zealand dollar and pound Australian dollar. Just simply watch these corrections to break down and continue to go lower that wave. All right, back to that bottom. Okay, so if you're not gonna see sell, there is a correction on lower time frame for upside too. All right, just watch that correction to break out and complete that move back to that top. Okay, so pound pairs are going to give you a direction very soon. Either they are going to continue to go higher for longer term or going to get down with the previous bearish trend for a couple of more months. You see that correction? Yeah, that correction can break up and can continue for upside. Yeah, so you are looking for breakout. Either way, breakout is going to come. For downside, you are seller. For upside, you are buyer. Okay, breakdown, this move, and like that wave, all right, like that wave, or like that wave. All right, like that wave or like that wave, continue to the downside. All right, so either way price is going to break, you are just following that breakout. Okay, currently we are expecting that this pair gonna break down. All right, you see that this correction, if you see that correction is going to break down. All right, go for this. All right, examples are there, you see the examples. All right, go for this. All right, another one, go for this. All right, go for this, and look for a similar kind of move. If it's going to be very sharp, then enjoy that. All right, so it can break up too. All right, like that way for upside, and another correction, and other. So just go watch for the breakout, go for that. Similar analysis on this chart. All right, so there is a similar correction. You are looking for that correction to break down. If break down, that's the wave you guys are looking for. All right, if not, breakout, correct, keep pushing, correct, and keep pushing for upside. All right, so this is going to be the trade up to the previous high. So we cannot confirm that wave at right now. All right, because there is uncertainty on the pound pairs, and because of that, buyers are not jumping into the market. Right? They are not jumping into the market for longer or for reversal on the pound pairs. When they're gonna jump into the market, we're gonna see price gonna continue to go higher aggressively for upside. You guys just need to follow the corrections then. Okay, so this correction to break out aggressively and give you a reversal. If not, going to break down like that. All right, like that. Watch correction, keep selling. Watch correction and keep selling like that. As long as price keep forming correction for upside like these corrections, just keep selling these pairs. All right. So similar trade I have just shown you on the Kiwi dollar, all right, for upside and downside there. Okay, and this too, all right, similar trade on this pair. Okay, longer term chart, you guys know that weekly chart is this. Yeah, this is what we are looking for longer term. And here at the current price, we still can see one more up move. Yeah, that one more up move. All right, or correct and continue to go lower. All right. Okay, so far you are looking for your lower time frame to break down and continue to go lower. All right, similar kind of trade you guys are looking for. Okay, break down and continue to go lower like that. All right, and if after that, if you see another correction, yeah, keep selling. All right, keep selling for short term with the previous trend. All right, so when you should be a buyer over there. All right. Okay, when you're gonna see that this is going to happen. Yeah, similar kind of correction, then look for it to continue to go higher. And as long as price keep forming corrections, you know, keep watching this pair to continue to go higher for upside. All right. Okay, so breakdown. Look for, first of all, look for it to form a correction and break down. If breakdown is going to continue, stay in. If not, ABC move for upside, take off, look for it to break up. All right, and similar trade you guys are looking here. All right, breakdown, correct, and this trade, yeah? Or break up, correct, go back up. All right. And euro pound breakdown. All right, so this wedge or this channel to break down, correct, and go lower. All right, so this pair can break up too. We are not expecting that this pair are going to break up for upside aggressively. Yeah, this move also can appear over there, but you guys don't have a buy setup over there at the current price. Then you have to follow the lower time frame. All right, so we are expecting this move, which is more likely. All right, so complete that wave. Yeah, complete that wave. So on lower time frame, as I said, there is a channel, that channel to break down and start to reverse. All right, so you're looking for this to happen, and continue to go lower. All right, so buy setup, I don't see buy setup, but buy setup can form, you know, during the week. All right, like that. All right, like that. So far, look for pound to get strong next week. All right, and EuroCAD is going, you know, back up. So you're gonna have another good setup on this. Okay, so this is the weekly time frame which we are looking for longer term, and on lower time frame, this is what you are looking for. All right. So this trade, okay, look for this trade. Go back to the bottom. Yeah, at this area, and like that break, like that stronger sell. Okay, this is a correction. So that correction to break down and from low reverse or form another correction and then go down again. All right, so this is what you are looking for. Yeah, so for upside, I don't see EuroCAD gonna go up again, up to the weekly top again. Yeah, but if I see change in on the EuroCAD, then I will update this chart for you guys during the week. I will post that chart. So far, I don't see. Yeah, you see that when we were having setup over there, we were looking for it to drop. Yeah, I posted those charts for you. Okay, so another next sell came over there for the downside. All right, so first of all, rather than for buy, look for correction. There is a correction on lower time frame. That correction to break down, we were, as I said before, we were looking for sell across the board on the CAD pairs. and this pair also went down. There was a correction on lower time frame which broken down aggressively. Yeah, so there is another correction which is similar like the previous one. Just look for that correction and this correction trying to break down. Yeah, so we were looking for this to break down. Yeah, so this correction to break down and continue to go lower. All right, so I don't see buy setup over there, but if I'll see during the week, I will try my best to post that chart for you. Yeah, a buy setup is not there. Just look every time when price is coming close to this previous high. Yeah, so look for it to go down. Yeah, if you see that price is not breaking down that flag, the flag which I've just shown you, yeah, going up, testing that top, yeah, look for it to go lower. This move. All right, or that move. Watch that move again here at this area. Yeah, we were seller there as well. Just look at this chart. How many charts? Two I have already shown you, and this is the third one. All right, and we were looking for buy here at this area as well. Okay, so if I'll see, because this pair, since last couple of days, this pair was just behaving, sideways within these areas. So that's why I haven't, updated you guys on this chart, and there wasn't a good setup. There was a setup every time when price was coming close to this top, we were selling for short and back to the bottom. Yeah, so got a couple of good trades there. Yeah, and price broken up that top, but still we are having in a sideways market. Price still within a sideways market where we can still see one more drop. All right, so this pair moves nicely, and good profit on EuroCAD. All right, so keep an eye on this pair when on lower time frame. Yeah, correction I have just shown you, and Euro Chief, one more drop. Let me show you weekly time frame. Okay, so you see that one more drop within that descending channel, and once price gonna complete that, this move. All right, so lower time frame, it is correcting. Just look for that to continue to go lower. All right, this correction to complete the moves which already on its way. Yeah, so this to do that. Okay, complete that, form new low or test that previous bottom, and then descending a channel to break up and go back up again. And Euro and CAD Yen finally broken down. Yeah, so going that way, going down. So you guys are having this channel over there. All right, so this channel to form another correction, and that correction to break down or break up, correct, go back up. Yeah, and then drop again from the top. All right, so this is what you are looking for. So far, on lower time frame, look for short-term buy on the, as I said before, guys, we were looking for strength on the CAD on Friday, and we got that strength on the CAD. There was a correction. We were expecting that this correction gonna break up, so it has broken up already. So we were buyer over there. Yeah, so look for again this correction to break up aggressively and continue to go that way, short-term buy. Yeah, and once price gonna hit that trend line, go down or correct and continue to go higher. Bigger time frame, daily time frame chart I have just shown you. All right. And on this pair, I was showing you this pair since last 2 weeks that we can see one more drop on this pair. All right, so my bigger image is still same, hasn't changed. Okay, so you see that it's going down from that top, so we are still looking for it to continue to go higher for one more up move. Shot this trade for this week. All right, this trade for this week. If we're not gonna get that trade, and price gonna start to correct. All right, price gonna start to correct. Currently we are looking for it to do this, do that, and give us that trade. All right, break up, correct, and continue to go higher. All right, break up that bearish trend. If we're not gonna see that pattern formation and price gonna start to correct like that, yeah, then we're gonna go for this trade. All right, we're not gonna look for that trade then. All right, so as I said, as I have just shown you, buy setup on the Aussie dollar. Yeah, so similar kind of look for bounce off, correct, rise. Okay, and from top, fall, correct, lower. All right, so Similar setup on this pair. All right, so short-term buy. Okay, if we're not going to see that short-term buy and price going to start to correct here at this area. All right, then we're going to look for it to go down back to the bottom, back to the previous low. There are going to be a good trades across the market on Kiwi pairs and Aussie pairs for one more drop all over, all over. All right, almost all over. Okay, correct. And this is going to be a very good trade. Yeah, if we're not going to see correction, we're going to go for short-term buy. All right, expanding triangle and go back up for short-term buy. Let me show you here. Same trade. All right, bigger time frame chart. All right, this is what we are looking for. All right, so short-term buy. First of all, short-term buy. If short-term buy is not coming over there, price is going to correct. All right, first of all, short-term buy. If we're not going to see that correction, big drop. All right, let me show you previous chart, previous example. All right, and I was showing you this pattern last week as well. This chart similar last week as well. Okay, so you see that broken down correction and that trade, and we were seller there as well. Yes, seller there. All right, that wave. All right, this wave. Then your Kiwi dollar gonna continue to go lower. I think this trade, that wave. All right, I think we have, no, we haven't got chart there. Okay, so similar kind of wave. First of all, short-term buy. Yeah, if you don't see that short-term buy and you are having correction. Last time where I was showing you short-term buy here. Yeah, that trade. All right, so look for it to correct and go that way. All right, if you don't see that, one more up move and price start to correct for the downside. All right, big drop. Similar trade on Australian dollar and CAD. All right, correct. First of all, you're looking for short-term buy there, all right? If not, correct this move. All right, this move, short-term buy. Okay, if not correcting, look for it to continue to go lower. All right, it's a good trade for medium term back to the bottom. And similar trade on this chart. Okay, so let's come to the point rather than bigger time frame. Okay, correct, go lower. Rise, correct, short-term buy for the next week. All right, so hope you guys understand that. Chief Yen. All right, so look for this. Correct, short-term buy, yeah, and look for this daily correction to break down. All right, so CAD Chief. This is what you're looking for. So CAD Chief finally going down, yeah. Last week went down, all right. So this is what you are looking for. There is a short-term, correction which can break down for one more drop, then up. All right, this correction can break down. All right, so first of all, this correction to continue to go higher, okay? All right, this correction can break down, can form new low, and then up for longer term buy. All right, and here you got the Chief Yen, Kiwi Chief, sorry. Yeah, short-term buy. If you don't see that and price is correcting, all right, then you're gonna see one more drop. All right, same like the Kiwi CAD. Okay, correct, this trade. Yeah, so come down, short term buy. Now let me show you the lower time frame. All right, so it to go lower, hold that bottom, and this is your short-term trade. Go back up. Okay, so if you don't see that trade and price start to correct, then go lower. Go back to the previous bottom. All right, and Turkish lira, watch for it to break up. All right. So yes, last week it was trying to break up, all right, but it wasn't so aggressive. There is a correction, that correction to break up and continue to go higher. If you don't see that breakup and price is going to push lower for one more drop like that, let that wave to complete, short term sell, but make sure you trade with care for sell on this pair specifically. Yeah, very volatile pair these days. Okay, and then again break up. Okay, this wave. Yeah, so when you should be a buyer over there, when you're going to see that it is going to break up. Look at this correction. You see that correction to break up and continue to go higher. If you don't see break up and it is correcting the way it was correcting previously, yeah, keep going lower, correct, keep going lower. Yeah, so break up, aggressive break up like that. You're going to see break up on daily time frame and price going to continue to go higher. Here you got the gold. All right, so people were saying that gold gonna break down. Yeah, so they were, let me show you. Okay, actually, you know, the traders who trade based on the support and resistance, they don't see you know what we see. We see waves. Okay, so and market move waves, and when you trade on waves, you're gonna get quick money. But when you're gonna trade on support and resistance, you're gonna get, you know, high risk trade, and you have to wait, you know, sometimes more for your profit. Okay, so this is the chart, went up and still pushing for higher. Okay, still going up. Yeah, that's what we were looking for, it to continue. But we have seen price action, we were expecting one more drop, and then we were looking for this. Yeah, so we were buyer on the gold from this area. Okay, we were looking for reversal on gold at this area. Yeah, these areas, when yeah, adding more on this correction. Yeah, we were expecting this impulse and we were looking for reversal there, and we were adding more there. All right, and then we were adding more here. Yeah, we were adding there, looking for it to break out, adding more there, adding there. Yeah, and last time we were adding more here on the gold. Okay, and this is what gold is doing right now. You know, going up. So what you can look for, another correction for next week. Yeah, correction like that, and that correction to continue to go higher. All right, as long as you see these corrections are forming, gold to keep pushing higher. Okay, if you don't see that correction, and gold is going to break down that trend. Okay, correct and go lower, and then up for longer term again. Yeah, simple expanding triangle. All right, expanding triangle over there. Okay, what we are looking for longer term on gold, this. All right, we are looking for this to happen, and price is pushing for higher. Okay, so this is the chart which I have just shown you. I mean, not shown you, but have shown you the area or place for price action which we were looking for on lower time frame. All right, okay, hope you guys understand that what you need to do on gold for this week. Okay, so watch for another correction similar like this previous one. Make sure you buy gold at the top with care. All right, another correction like that, flag formation or flag, and that to continue. If you see that gold is breaking down aggressively and correcting, yeah, so then start to look for it to go down for expanding triangle. Platinum. Yeah, platinum is also at the bottom where you guys can see again reversal on the platinum. All right. Platinum is at the bottom. All right. So one more correct, one more drop and reverse or take off. All right. Copper, short term sell and longer term buy. All right. This is what you're looking for on the copper. Yep. Palladium. All right, so make sure you sell this with care. All right, so very, very strong. Last week, even this palladium was, expensive than the gold. All right, and when that news broke out in the market, people started to sell the palladium, and we have seen that drop on the palladium. Okay, so look for this short-term sell, but trade with care, yeah, for selling because trend is very strong for upside. This ABC move. All right, this ABC move. Okay, and that is your trade after that. You can sell for short this move, okay, but make sure you trade with care, okay, and then go for it to continue to go higher for buy. All right, so what it can do, it can correct and can continue. All right, you're looking for sharp sell and break down this ABC move for downside and ABC move here and continuation for upside. Okay, if you don't see that, drop back to the trend line and prices keep pushing for upside. Okay, then this. All right, then simple flat formation for continuation for upside. Oil. All right, so oil, you're looking for it to reverse. All right, this is what you are looking for. Longer term continuation on the oil, this wave. All right, that wave. Get this wave to appear. So if we're not going to see that wave and price is going to start to correct over there, we're going to look for one more drop back to the bottom and again longer term buyer on the oil from the new low. So far you are looking for it to do that. All right, we were expecting correction to appear over there. Correction appeared, broken up, but currently that correction is turning into another formation. All right, look for this flat formation to break out. All right, look for this. Yeah. All right, so short-term sell back to the bottom, hold that bottom, break up. Yeah, continue, correct, continue. Yeah, or sharp, aggressive, correct, aggressive rise, correct, and longer-term reversal on the oil. Okay, if we don't see reversal on the oil from current price, and we are going to see bigger correction here at the current price, like daily correction, okay, then we will look for it to go down for one more drop. All right, simple flat formation like that. Okay, then we're gonna look for it to go down for one more drop. So far, you don't need to look for that. You look for it to reverse. And similar pattern and similar wave on the US oil. All right, correction, go lower, correction, go lower, or there is a correction for upside on lower time frame, that to break up and continue to go back up. So upside gonna be slow, all right? Upside is not going to be aggressive. Upside gonna be slow, and every time when you guys see that correction, then look for it to continue to go higher. Okay, so short term go lower, hold that bottom, and look for it to continue to go higher. Okay, if not going to hold that formation and going for one more drop like that, again look for it to rise aggressively after forming new low. And natural gas, just simply look for a sell on the natural gas. All right, so you see that ABC move let the price hit that top, okay, and then look for it to drop. They're going to be a very good trade on natural gas. We are already selling the natural gas from current price. Yeah, I mean from high this way. Yeah. All right, go lower. All right, and this to break down. All right, this ABC moves to break down. And dollar rand is forming triangle. That triangle to break up. Okay, look for this move. Okay, go lower for one more drop, break up or correct, and continue. Yeah, lower time frame correction. Okay, so it is falling slowly. It can go lower for one more drop within that. All right, so your ABC move, flag, channel, correct, break up and continue. All right, or go lower and rise from the bottom. Thank you for a reminder. Yeah, so let me show you the silver. Okay, so silver is a buy, as you guys know that last week I have explained with some, fundamentals. I mean, I have shown you some fundamental reasons why you should be a buyer on the silver for longer term. Yeah, because it is at the area or at the place where production cost is almost same. Yeah, production cash cost is almost same for some mining companies. All right, so this is what you are looking for, double bottom or triple bottom. Yeah, currently we are looking for it to yeah, I'm looking for a chart. I have posted that chart a couple of times for you guys, but looks like people don't want to buy the silver. They want to buy other things. Yeah. Okay, so last week you see that. Yeah, last week I have shown you this to break up, broken up and pushing higher. Yeah, going. So for this week, what you are looking for, there is only a buy on the silver. There is longer term buy on the silver. Okay, now look for this to continue to go higher. Yeah, go higher, break above that top, and continue to keep going higher for longer term. Okay, if not, they're going to be a short term sell back to the bottom. Okay, then look for triple bottom like that here at this area, and look for buy again for longer term on the silver. All right, here you guys are looking for this wave. All right, that wave. Okay, so your short term or medium term trade is this. Yeah, and breakout that. Yeah, so best opportunity, less risk, and good reward. All right, and here you got the equity market. Yeah, this is also a good opportunity. If you guys trade on this pair, this is also a good opportunity. Okay, so go lower back to the bottom. Correct, and this move. Test that bottom or form new low. I mean, up to this area. Okay, good opportunity on the dollar and Chinese yuan. Okay, so this correction to break down. Okay, it can slightly push up. Yeah, it is forming correction for upside. It can push up like that. If pushing for upside, let it test that top again. Yeah, and look for this from top. Okay, so far look for it to break down or go back up and reverse for longer term. All right, so this opportunity is similar like that chart. I have shown you that chart a couple of days ago, or simply you guys can say that a couple of weeks ago. You see that where I was showing you sell? Maybe you guys remember that, or maybe not. You see that? Where is my there is my blue line. Okay, I was showing you sell from there, and price went down aggressively to the downside. Okay, so similar kind of setup you guys gonna get on the dollar and Chinese yuan. Aggressive sell from the top. All right, so equity market. So equity market is forming very nice opportunities for buyers. Okay, those who buy the dip, specifically the US equities. Okay, so you are looking for this. Okay, so I have shown you that pattern last week, if you remember, guys. That pattern is there playing very well. Okay, broken down and broken down the uptrend. Okay, so now watch for this to go lower and look for this for next week. Okay, reversal. And on S&P 500, I was showing you one more drop. That drop is just happening over there on the S&P 500. Okay, and look for this trade. All right, that trade up to 3,000 or form go beyond that 3,000. All right, so this is also a good opportunity. All right, and same opportunity on Dow Jones. All right, bottom, watch for previous bottom for buy, and Nike as well. Yeah, watch previous bottom for buy. All right, and German 30, German 30, European equity market is still under pressure. They are not pushing for upside, but soon they're gonna start to push up. Once we're gonna see that there is certainty into the market. All right, this move still pushing lower. The lower the price is going, the bigger the opportunity it is forming. All right, and this also, yeah, one more up move. Same trade, nothing has changed. Slightly changed on lower time frame. Okay, expanding triangle next week. This is gonna be under pressure next week. All right, and let's look at the Bitcoin. Bitcoin still pushing lower on lower time frame, but the bigger time frame is still wedge. Okay, so either correct or reverse. All right, break up and reverse, or correct and go down, correct and go down. Yeah, and longer term for break up for upside. Okay, so watch this to break out. It is going down slowly. Yeah, watch this to break up, correct, and go that way. All right, once you see that it is breaking up, buy. If not breaking up, going slowly, yeah, like that, one more drop. All right, one more drop, and look for it to reverse from new low for upside. Yeah, and same on others. Your Ethereum is still under pressure. Keep pushing lower. All equity, all cryptocurrency market is just going lower and lower. So the lower the price is going, the bigger the opportunities you guys are having. Okay, so still pushing lower, and there are $88 room. It can continue to go lower for a couple of more dollars. All right, so you guys are looking for first impulse, specifically on the equity market from the bottom. All right, so don't buy them without first impulse. If you understand what is the first impulse, then you should wait for that. If you don't understand that and you are just guessing that price gonna reverse from the $88, gonna reverse from the $80 or $70, that's gonna be just guesswork. First impulse gonna come over there once big players gonna participate into the market. All right, wait for them to participate in the market. If they are not, so far people taking their money off, and crypto market is just going lower, and that trend will stay there for short term. Yeah, for a couple of more weeks or months, you guys can see that. All right, so same again, going lower, first impulse from the bottom. Yeah, there are setups on lower time frame. You can trade on lower time frame, but make sure you trade with care. Yeah, for short term sells. Yeah, price is forming corrections on lower time frame. All right, so this way for longer term. The longer term bullish wave is not going to change. Your longer term analysis is not going to change. Yeah, it will stay same. All right, yes, can't go beyond the zero. It is at the 22 right now. Oita. All right, so still can keep pushing lower because there is no first impulse at the bottom. Yeah, first impulse like Ripple. Okay, now Ripple is going down. Yeah, people were buying the Ripple somewhere close to the, the 50 cent. And what I was saying, guys, if you remember, Bitcoin is going down. So that's not going to happen. I mean, Bitcoin going down and Ripple is rising. The whole cryptocurrency is is under pressure. When Bitcoin gonna rise, you're gonna see rise across the market, not just on a specific coins. All right. So here you see that impulse. You are looking for, waiting for that. Wait for that. Okay. As long as price is gonna keep pushing lower, let it keep pushing lower. Yeah. Even it can go beyond the 30 cent. It can go to this to the 20 cent or even 15 cent. Okay. So you are looking for first impulse across the market on cryptocurrencies, and first impulse on this ADA. All right, and first impulse on XM as well. All right. So if you are a seller on the cryptocurrency, I mean you are selling and you are making money by selling coins. Trade with care, all right? Because many coins are at the bottom where you don't see potential for downside, but you see potential for upside. Yeah. When first impulse gonna come, you're gonna get wiped out if you are not having protective stop losses on your trades. All right. So that's it for this week. Hope you guys have enjoyed this weekly market outlook and have learned something. All right. So again, reminder: there are 2 weeks left. This week, next week, and after that. If you are looking to join us for group training is going to start at the 21st of December. You have a best time to join us. All right. Otherwise, next year price is going to go higher. Maybe then you're not going to be able to afford those prices. All right. So head to the techtradingacademy.com. There is a form. Fill that form. Send that form to me for further information. Yeah. So fee going to be one time. Yeah, membership fee going to be one time, and you're going to have access to the group and daily trade setups for unlimited period of time. All right. And thank you very much for coming into this weekly market outlook. Yeah, we'll see you back again in another weekly market outlook next week. And also those who are having their holidays, going for holidays, enjoy your holidays, guys. Have a perfect holidays. All right. Happy holidays in advance from my side. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.